Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm the strong one, I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is. I move mountains, I move churches, and I glow 'cause I know what my worth is. I don't ask how hard the work is. Got a rough, indestructible surface. Diamonds and platinum, I find them, I take what I'm handed, I break what's demanding right under the surface. I feel berserk as a tightrope walker in a three-ring circus. Under the surface. Was Hercules ever like you? I don't wanna fight surplus. Under the surface. I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I can be of service. A flaw or a crack, the straw in the stack that breaks the camel's back. What breaks the camel's back? It's pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Whoa. Give it to your sister's older. Give her all the heavy things that we can't shoulder. Who am I if I can't run with the ball? If I fall too, pressure like a grip, 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 and it won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, tick, tick till it's ready to blow.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Here is an ETC here, back streaming more Uncharted because we're gonna beat it tonight. We're gonna start the new one, and we're coming for Shady's headshot score. We're coming for it. I'm ready. Bella, welcome on in. What are we cooking for dinner tonight? What are we cooking? What are we having? What's for dinner tonight? What are we having? And also, ooh, pizza. Ooh. Let's see here. Pizza time. For sure. Frozen, but still, hey, still pizza. Pizza's still pizza. So, I don't know if you've noticed, we've added a whole bunch of new channel points. Green screens. I literally just finished with them. But we got all these new green screens, so I've kind of reformatted the channel points. So if you open up the channel points panel, anything that is green is a green screen effect. The other colors just mean that they're other things. They're not a green screen video. So now kind of the confusion is gone on what, like, is this a video? Is this something interactive? Like, what is this? So now they're just all green screens. All the green screens are green. Green. Green heart. So.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am actually pretty sure about that. Rude. Rude person. And we still have our community challenge going on. We've got, I think, what, 21 days left to play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. If we raise 75,000 channel points, so odds are we will. And also, I'm a bozo. I'm a bozo. I'm a big bozo. Our 24-hour stream was set for Sunday, but I'm the bozo who knew I forgot something and scheduled it there anyways. That's Shady's charity stream. That's Shady's charity stream. So we're gonna go back to the Monday idea. I originally said Monday, but then I moved it and then I put it back. So yeah, oops. I want to see the charity stream. Yeah, oops on me. So we will just do it the next day. That way. Or maybe we do it that night. Oh no, but I'll be awake all day. Yeah, that's why you do. But I don't know. It's moving. It's moving. I don't know when yet. I kind of like the idea of doing it like Sunday night, then through the day Monday to Monday night, because then I can just go to bed. So maybe we'll do it that way. I know most people do it in the morning. They start at like 9 a.m. That way they like stream until 9 a.m. the next day. Ooh, sorry. But I'm just thinking, I'm like, but like, you have to stay awake. You have to stay awake that entire day anyways. Like, if I were to stream Sunday 10 a.m. to Monday 10 a.m., I still have to stay awake that whole night. That whole day. Or else, like, my sleep schedule for all of spring break is thrown off. So I'm just thinking that I'm like, well, I kind of actually, like, that makes sense. So maybe it's still going to be a Sunday, but it'll start at night. Also, okay, here's the idea. Sodas. I thought about, I should be getting a Twitch payout tomorrow. I thought about using some of that money to get nasty flavored sodas from like Amazon. I found like a 6-pack of sodas for $24, and it's like, what is it? It's like chicken wings, ranch dressing, corn on the cob, and then there are 2 others. So I thought, I was like, oh, maybe that, and we go in like tiers of nastiness, along with some spicy beans and some more Bean Boozled. I don't know. All ideas. Kissifer, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for the lurk. Lurks are really appreciated. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I love lurks so very much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I don't know, brainstorming ideas. I have a site that has a whole bunch of weird food and sodas if you want it. I mean, yeah, feel free to DM it to me on Discord, but here's the thing, this isn't a week. So I'm just kind of getting things off Amazon because I don't know, maybe that site will deliver like Amazon, but like this is like this coming Sunday. So it's kind of like you gotta order everything on Amazon that I kind of want. Yeah. But feel free to send it. I know Nate sent it to me once, but I lost it, so go ahead and resend it. And also, Bella, we added that command that you were curious about. So now, exclamation mark, a YouTube. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. And exclamation mark throne. That's a new one as well. The wish list on which, the throne on which my wish list sits upon. An essential part of creativity is not being afraid to fail. Dr. Edwin Land. Now which one shall I get? Which one shall I get? Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Ferris Bueller. 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 All wise ideas. All wise words from Ferris Bueller. Hitting close to homeland. Oh yeah, Ferris Bueller here. Just getting us right in the feels. But, let's see. I literally just added all these and I already forgot. So yeah, the new ones are Do I Look Angry? Have John Cena Question Me, Crypto the Superdog, The Screamin' Cowboy, Poppy's Playtime, and the 21 Salute. I don't understand Twitch's rules. You've never seen Ferris Bueller? That doesn't surprise me. But Ferris Bueller is a classic. Okay, Ferris Bueller is a classic. Great movie. Okay, here's the thing. The 21 Salute. So, it's called the 21 Fart Gun Salute from Despicable Me 2. So I typed 21 Fart Gun Salute to name it that, and it said you cannot name it that, violates Twitch guidelines. And I was like, you know what? It's probably the word gun. You know, I get that. So I removed it and said 21 Fart Salute. And then it said no. It also said that was against Twitch guidelines. I'm like, since when is the word fart offensive? I don't know. I know one of my friends hates that word. I don't understand it. And you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta take a quick break. I will be right back.
You're paralyzed, afraid to take the leap. Right now you can't see the path before you. The horizon is out of reach, but you're paralyzed, afraid to take the leap. These chains go stronger with time. Think it's something broken. You're not alone in this fight. Trapped inside these shells, the best version of ourselves is waiting to escape this. You're 100 feet above the ocean, and the water is all you need. But you're paralyzed, afraid to take the leap. Right now you can't see the path before you. The horizon is out of reach, but you're paralyzed, afraid to take the leap. The only way to survive this life is to take the leap. The only way to survive this life is to take the leap. You're 100 feet above the ocean, and the water is all you need. But you're paralyzed, afraid to take the leap. Right now you can't see the path before you. The horizon is out of reach.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. How is everybody doing tonight? What's going on? How's everybody doing? But yeah, I still don't understand that, like, why fart is so, like, is on Twitch's no-no list. I don't know. It was very interesting that, like, that was what got struck down. Wasn't allowed to be posted in that format. It's still there, it just says 21 Salute. So, I don't know. It's interesting. But, and it makes me laugh. Here's the thing. That command makes me laugh every time I hear it, because I had to listen to it a lot to get everything just right today, and it just made me laugh so much. Oh, it was so funny. Twitch is weird. No, it is. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, like, at all. But who knows? Who knows? Because, like, I want to play it because it makes me laugh every time. It makes me laugh because it's so funny.
For your years of service, the 21 fart gun salute.
It's so stupid, but it's so funny at the same time. Oh, it's so funny. I love you too, Bella. Okay, so here's the plan for tonight. I don't care how many times I die. I'm only concerned about getting headshots. So I will kill people, let them kill me so they respawn, and then I'll shoot them in the head again. Because Shady is not going to beat me on this. So let's take a look at this, shall we? Alright. We go over to bonuses. Stats. Wait, where is it? Total headshots. I have 211. Shady beat me on something. I have more headshots than him, though. Maybe total headshots. What did he beat me in, though? Because I saw it. He beat me in something because we made a big deal about it on his stream. Oh, refresh. Uh-oh. That's weird. Let me pop back over here. Okay, so here's what I will do. Oh, I know what it is. Hold up. Bozo move here. Mama Pam! Mama Pam, how's it going? You're right, it is bean time. And I've also decided, because I'm kind of running low, that I'm no longer going to do the spinner. I'm just going to randomly pick one. Okay. Thank you for 6 months. I can't believe it's been 6 months. How are you? Birthday cake or dirty dishwater? Oh, I haven't had this one in forever. Oh. Mama Pam, how's it going?
If I were a rich man, digga 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 digga. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man.
Oh! Mama Pam, how's it going? I can't believe it's been 6 months. Thank you so much for 6 months. It means so much to me. How are you doing? How's life? How are things going? That's your favorite one? That is a good one. That is a good one, I gotta say. Okay, there we go. It updated. You know, when you disconnect the LAN cable, that'll stop it from updating. I'm good. Oh. I hope the baby's okay. So that's where we are. Oh. And one of the issues is Shady and I are at the exact same spot. So I can only, like, I have to get so many because he will get one more stream with this than I will. Like, I'll be done with this today. But Mama Pam, I'm sorry about that, but I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for 6 months. It truly means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As you know, I know you know, but you got... Oh, it would help if I could spell. You got access to all these amazing subs-only sounds, so feel free to mess with those. And you know sounds and channel points and all that. Okay. So... that's a lot of headshots. Oh, I see him. Okay, I can't get a headshot on him. She caught her finger on the pedals. Ooh! I'm sorry about that.
Watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving, whoa.
I'm sorry about that. I hope that she gets to feeling better. Ow. Oh boy. There's a lot of them here. Okay, this plan did not include a sniper. Cake always fixes it. It's one of the best things about Cake. Yeah, Cake fixes everything.
Over here.
Oh! Okay. We're warming up. It's okay. We gotta warm up here. Oh! Mama Pam, thank you so much for the host. And yes, happy Pi Day, everybody. 3.14159.263, that is pi. Mama Pam, thank you so much for the host. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope everybody has a wonderful Pi Day. That better be a headshot. Nice. Okay. We're having pizza pie. One of the best pies.
Flush him out.
Come on, show yourself. Well, it sounds like y'all are having a fun pie day. I had some key lime pie as dessert, and it was really good. It's okay, this is the plan, we just gotta get headshots. Yeah, I love key lime pie. It is my favorite of the pies. Yep, I was like, oh, messed it up. Mama Pam, thank you so much for the contribution to the Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy challenge. Thank you, thank you. So you're dying on purpose? Okay, I wouldn't say that I'm dying on purpose. But if I recall... No. Skins? Since when are there skins for this game? Oh. So now he looks like a mercenary? What's he look like now? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Stop. Ah! Is that I'm trying to just get more headshots. I'm not succeeding. I just, like, I'm trying to get headshots, so if I die trying to get the headshots, like, I'm fine with that. Like, because I'm really focused here on getting headshots. What is Naughty Dog Drake? Oh. No. I didn't even realize there were skins in this game, honestly. Weapon select. Y'all used to compete for headshots? That's pretty cool. Ooh! Ah! Oh, come on. Okay, we gotta get this guy, because I can't handle that noise much longer. That'll work.
Come on. Come on.
Got him.
We gotta stop him, Sully.
Alright, how's that doing? I really hope I at least got one. I feel like I would have at least gotten a headshot. 3! Yeah, we're not gonna beat Shady.
Don't know what they're dealing.
We're not gonna beat Shady. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So we're just gonna update this. There we go. We're just gonna update that.
What are you? I don't know how, but that statue destroyed the whole colony, and it killed the Germans too.
Whoa, whoa, come again?
There's no time. We've got to get to the church.
There is time, because we're like almost out of ammo, because we were trying to aim. I'm trying, Bella. This game is not good when it comes to aiming. It's easier said than done. Oh, come on, Drake. There we go. Alright, where... I mean, there's got to be more people I killed, right? Yeah, I see some people over here. Maybe they got some ammo for me. Anybody have any ammo? Oh, a grenade. I like grenades. I love grenades. They're my favorite accessory. They go with any outfit. No. Yep, that's what we got. Oh, I'm sad. We don't have a lot of ammo. We're going into the church, right? Oh, maybe we... Yeah, I think we need to go in the back way again. I think. I don't know. Felt like that was the way we went in last time. Oh, maybe we go in that building. Yeah, that's gonna be it there. Duh. Oh! I figured it out. Yep, I figured it out. I saw the stained glass and was like, that's where I'm supposed to go. Ooh. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Damn it, they're everywhere. Hang back, Sully.
No, Sully, help me. Sully! There we go. Okay, time to move. There's a whole lot of people. Who's your healthcare provider? Just saying, you gotta have some big company providing healthcare, right? Oh! It's hard when it, like, when you aim, and you kind of get it, like, okay, I know where I'm going. The Mind Brainstorm, thank you for the contribution to the Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy challenge. It's kind of hard when you, like, aim it up, and then you throw behind, and you're like, okay, turn back around, and it resets you. Like, whose idea was that? Especially in this line of work? No kidding. No kidding. I'm like, whose idea is that? Okay, that's one. Oh, I did not get the headshot there. I will here, though. Oh, I for sure got those headshots. Oh, it gave me more ammo! Yay! Yeah, but no kidding, especially in this line of work. Like, I can't imagine... I see both of them. Hit! Oh, I'm not good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, especially in this line of work. No kidding. Bro, these rocket people are gonna have to chill. Yeah, no kidding. They stop dodging. I'm trying to shoot you, and you're just making it extra difficult. Oh, okay. Drake! This game. No! I was lined up. I don't know what to tell the game other than I was lined up and it needs to, like, reevaluate its decisions.
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little puppy that lives in a blue world.
Bow, bow, bow.
And all day and all night, she often likes to leave lots of clues all around, inside and outside. She's blue.
Whoa. I had a clean shot and I messed that up. Why? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Do you understand? 7-foot frame, rats along his back. I don't think I got the headshot, but I know I got him. Oh, I didn't get the headshot there either. I'm bad. Told me my fish would die and the next day dead. He told me I grow a gut, and just like he said, headshot! I mean, having to type that like 30 times. Words are hard.
It doesn't have a chance.
Why can I not aim? Oh, that's why, because Nathan was on the wrong side. Booyah. See? He has to be on the right side. There's a right side and there's a wrong side. Oh, come on. Nope, that is crap. No. I refuse to accept that. Okay, here's what I'm curious. No, I'm not purposely dying. But let's see here. How's my headshot numbers looking? 223. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. See, but we're warming up. We're still warming up here. We just gotta get warm. See, like that. Oh! That's not a headshot. That's sad. Yes! Go ahead and reload here. Yep. Oh, not good. Got him. That's one. Oh, I was about to pull the trigger. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It just gives us more practice for more headshots as far as I'm concerned. We just gotta get more headshots than the bozo. See? That's one. Two. See? We're getting better! Oh, are you serious?
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you. My master made me this collar. He is a good and smart master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk.
Ha! Squirrel! I don't see the squirrel. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where? I lost the squirrel. I don't know where it went. I do not know where it went. I do not know. Go ahead and reload here. Oh, not a headshot. Sad day. Duck. Gotcha. I should send you a squirrel too. Not a live squirrel, okay? Please, no live squirrels. How did I miss that? I got one shot left. Got him. Alright, now where's this bozo at? No live animals. Great. I'm good with all the stuffies, just no live animals. Of course. Why wouldn't that be everybody? Oh boy. Drake! Drake! Ooh, this is a bad time. Why am I so bad at aiming?
I almost had him.
Drake, get behind this. Drake, you are killing me. Let's see. Currently on the list, 2 dragons, a squirrel, and a space duck. Quack! What was that? Just a space duck.
Watch it! Get down!
Goodness! So Snivy was your first starter. Which one's your favorite? My favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's a hard one. I love so many Pokemon. I have a stuffed Pikachu, and that one's very special to me. A friend won it for me at the fair. At a fair. So that one's really special to me. I mean, Pikachu's always really cool. Snivy's awesome. Oshawott really cool. Tepig's really cool. All of my generation of Pokemon, the Gen 5s, like Darkrai, Victini, Zekrom, Reshiram. What the heck? Sir, with all due respect, please die. Why is there another laser guy? Oh, see, now they're coming from the other side, of course. Okay. How did that not kill him? I'm in a really bad spot here. Run! A lot quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, yeah. Ooh, I was in a really bad position there. Oh, at least it resumes me at round 2. That's good to know. Hey, isn't this easy? Not really. I'm bad at aiming.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, we gotta run over here because we are out of ammo. Nathan! Why did you not go back to the wall? I'm checking this a lot more frequently than I usually do. Okay, 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 okay. We can get ahead of him again.
Crap.
We just gotta be a lot more conscious with our, like, headshot choices.
Okay.
Take cover!
Nathan Drake. Yeah, at this point, wow, that was... Okay, that was the worst go yet. I tried a new strategy where I was like, maybe I can get them to come to me. Yeah, that did not work out well in my favor, let me just tell you right now. I am so sad. Yes, I am so sad. I just want to get more headshots because if I don't, Shady will never let me hear the end. And that's why I don't sing and make up songs on the fly, because I can't do it like the Reluctant Hermit does. When I was a sad little lad, Mommy would tell me to sing the little lad dance, and then I was no longer a sad lad. Would you like to sing the little lad dance with me? Let's do it together. Berries and cream, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. This time, up the octave. Go for it. Berries and cream, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Oh, I'm dead, yep. The berries and cream song did not help like I thought it might. Part of it is I have no grenades.
Here we go.
There's a reference to Dino's thing. You've never heard of the berries and cream song? Why, 'tis a wonderful song. I used to sing it all the time when I was a little lad. There we go. Okay. See, here's how we do it. I'm glitching out the AIs. Okay, there we go. There we go. Where are we going next? Where are we going? Okay, that'll work. Alright, there's one more guy, and he's above us. Try to get all the ammo we can before we deal with him. Move! Woo!
Come on, Sully. There should be a hidden passage right under the altar.
Hold up. Tell Sully to hang on a minute, because we gotta get some ammo. Thought I saw a shiny thing over here. Maybe I did not. But yes, I quite like the little lad dance. It's a wonderful little dance. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Thank you so much for hanging out here in the Hall of Chaos. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What, here? There we go. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
Sure. Golden bones. Was it a bones day?
You want to tell me what the hell's going on?
Drake didn't want to get the treasure off the island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
What?
It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
Rats! Why do I feel like we're back in A Plague's Tale, innocent? The only happy part of my Monday is that it's almost my weekend. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Ugh, so many rats. But like, maybe Cade can brighten your Monday a little bit. What's Cade got for ya? We found it!
Time falls away, ever these small hours, these small hours still remain. Oh, they still remain. These little wonders, all these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours.
See, Bella, I told you it was here. Maybe that made your Monday a little better. Oh wait, found a treasure. What do we find here? That's creepy. It did. Yay! I'm so glad. It's what Cade is supposed to do after all. Whoa.
Oh, man.
This isn't gonna go well for us.
You two should realize by now that I plan for every contingency. Now drop your weapons. Down there. No heroics, please. Or I will kill her.
Alright.
Good.
Oh, that was my favorite
Hang tight.
pistol.
We'll be with you in a moment.
Ooh, sorry for the yawns, guys. It's been one of those days.
It's magnificent.
Don't touch it.
Craftsmanship. I've never seen anything like it
Don't
before.
touch it.
That is only a shell. The real treasure of El Dorado lies inside. Open it!
Do not open it.
My God. Watch this.
Shoot him.
Adios, Jefe. So little imagination.
Bajen la red! Bajen la red! Navarro, that thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what
I don't know how to
I'm doing.
feel about this.
Cargue la
Fun
sal.
fact, that song has a special meaning to me. That's... Aww. Well, I appreciate you sharing that with me. I'm sorry. Ooh. I appreciate you sharing that with me, Bella. That means a whole lot. Yay, more zombies? Yeah, more zombies. Thought we had subtitles on.
Cuidado!
There we go.
You are so pathetic. All of you, scrambling around.
Like I
for
usually
your
try to put
petty
subtitles
treasures.
on
Do you have any idea what
in case there are
this
people
is
who
worth?
like have their audio
For the right
muted or
buyer?
something.
Levantalo!
Levantalo. It's time to go.
Oh no, what the hell is that?
It's time to go right now.
Jesus, what are those things?
It's the Spaniards, Sully. They never left. My God. If that thing gets off the island...
You gotta stop him. I'll cover you from here.
Oh, pause. I'm hard of hearing. I do apologize. I thought I already had them like on. Usually I try to keep them on in all my games. Oh, there ain't no headshots happening here. What is this game? Okay, this is gonna be difficult here. I have a feeling I basically hit my amount of headshots at this point. And Shady wins. I'm working on it, Sully. This game doesn't understand the basic mechanics. Uh-oh. I'm trying my best, game. I'm trying. I hear words I don't always understand them. Well, I know. I apologize for not having them on. I usually try to keep subtitles on. Please run. Faster, Drake.
What are these things?
Are you kidding me? This game mechanics. I've heard Uncharted 2 is so much better, but I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here for forever. Yeah, we're not catching Shady. I've accepted that. Prez of the castle, what is going on? Thank you so much for the lurk, my friend. I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day. Time to run a little faster. Booyah! Not on my watch. Okay, my current strategy is not working. Okay, but jumping in the water immediately kills me. So I don't know how to do it much faster. Well, that one was quicker. Oh, come on! Come on! What is this game? Oh, come on, come on. Ugh. Well, this one went really bad. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's another guy around this corner. I got a bad feeling about what? Thought what am I supposed to do then? Because I think I'm supposed to jump on that. Great. Great. Nathan, dodge! Sully! Yeah, okay. That makes sense, right? That makes sense, right? That makes total sense. Yeah, this one's gonna be a no for me, and we're gonna try again here. Alright, I gotta check on something just real quick. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I like I said, I just have to check on something really quickly. I'm back. Alright. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, okay. Sully, you're yelling at me to go, but then 8 zombies rush up the stairs. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. Ugh. This is really hard for no reason. I'm excited for the next game. And my Uncharted necklace is supposed to come in tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. Of course, right? Right! Of course, that makes total sense. Ay, ay, ay. I know, I was sad it didn't get in today, but should be here tomorrow. It said estimated Wednesday, but the tracking says it's really close, so I think it could get here tomorrow. But who knows? Maybe it will get here on Wednesday.
He's here. Over here.
Alright, move. Figure this out. Game! What is the plan here? I mean, I understand that, but I'm supposed to, I think, get on that treasure? Like, climb on the rope? But, like, I don't know. Escape.
Don't let him go.
Okay, so I was right. Why didn't that work the first time? Well, I hope Sully's okay, because we just left him to die. Oh. Good work. Oh, that's not good. That's like really not good.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Martenlo! Kill him!
22 showdown. Ooh, wow. Yeah, this is rough. This is gonna be rough with just a shotgun. Whoa. What is the plan here? Bro, stay down, please. Nathan! I'm ready for Uncharted 2. Can we just have Uncharted 2 at this point? Come on, we can do this. Why? Come on. Whoa. No! Nate said it's better! Everyone says it's better. All the people I've talked to have said it's better. Don't do this to me, Bella. Don't take away my hope of a good game. Bella, quit taking away my hope. It's the only thing that's literally continuing me wanting to play this game. Nate even said it was his favorite. I don't want to play another hard game like this. I just need better mechanics. I'm fine dying, it's just these mechanics are so bad. Finally. There we go. Oh.
Not so tough after all.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? You just restarted me from the very beginning? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is this game? Who made this game? And how did it get a sequel? 'Cause it is so bad, so really, really bad. Nathan, shoot! Okay, he's gone. In 2007, it was really, really good. No, it really wasn't. People just didn't know what good video games were back then. We didn't have much. I know we didn't have much. Because people, quote, enjoyed games like this. One more. See how he just disappears? I'm just ha 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 ha. Not good, Nathan! Oh, we're in trouble in a minute.
No.
Please heal, because I don't know what's going on, and it's going to make me lose my mind. Oh, it was worth a shot, seeing if maybe I could sneak around the back. And I'm out of bullets. Ay, ay, ay. Whew, sorry guys, I'm just... Been a long day, but I really wanted to stream tonight. So... tired, but I really did want to stream tonight. Oh, that's really bad.
Bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
ah, so smart, me. Fake mustache.
Still look exactly like yourself.
Peacemaker.
New girlfriend.
Oh, Nathan Drake and the controls to this game make me want to punch a wall. Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? King Shark is the best. And fake mustache. Oh, life is sad. Oh, life is sad. Oh, life is so very sad. Life is so very sad. Hold up, is that still on the sounds list? Because I thought I took it off. If it's still on the sounds list, that's my bad. Is it still on the sounds list? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Oh, it still is. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Let's just go in here real quick. Commands. My bad. I thought I took that one off the list. It's gonna take a minute to pull it up. Yeah, that's my bad. It's hard keeping all the sounds straight. It's hard just remembering it all. Sounds. Edit. I am so sorry. That should be gone. Ah, there you are. Rock. No more rock. Save. Alright. There we go. What am I doing? I don't know. Ah! Oh, yeah. Right, we were going to get the shotgun. Wherever I put it. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Alright, here we go. Nathan! Nathan! Drake!
Damn it.
I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. So very insane. And I bet you we haven't even got any more headshots. Oh look, we got like 6 more. Shady wins. I appreciate the hug. There we go. Holy cow. Crap on a cracker, that took forever. Nathan, hi! Nathan, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Sorry, let's look. You're fantastic. I just watched the Soul film. Ugh, Soul is so good. Soul is so good. I love that one. Not my favorite, but still such a good film. 22 Joe is such a great movie. Such a great movie. And I love jazz music, so any movie about jazz music is just a good movie. Anyways, Nathan, what you up to other than watching Soul? How's your Monday? Happy Monday. Also, we have new channel points, and we have a, what's it called? A community challenge going on, where if we raise 75,000, I will get, I'll play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy on stream. So, yeah. Monday was fantastic. That's so great to hear. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. There we go. Alright, that's number 2. Okay. Gather up all this ammo. I'm not super big on jazz, however, it was great. Oh, I love jazz music. You like jazz? If it starts me over. Okay. Game. What is this game and why will it not cooperate with me no matter what I try to do? more into rock and electro music. I get that. All good music. Dodge! Okay. Ow! To be fair, all music is great music. Music is life. That's true! Music is great. I love music. I love all forms of music. No, I'm sorry. I dispute that claim. How do you feel about blues? I mean, I don't listen to a lot of, like, music, to be honest. Nathan! Alright, he's running. Yeah, so sorry. I don't listen to a lot of... I listen to, like, music like this stuff. Like, I've started listening to more of, like, music like this. But typically, I've only listened to, like, Disney musicals, and movie scores is what I listen to a lot of. Like, I always will listen to a good movie score. I listen to movie scores when I'm in class, when I'm taking tests. I always like listening to movie scores. I listen to movie scores just walking down the street. Alright, here we go. Let's save the reporter and live happily ever after. Oh, don't fall for that, you bozo. What a bozo.
Oh, crap, now what?
Beat him up. Or not? Haka, excuse me? I don't understand. Brain does not compute. I'm getting angry now.
Crap.
Just 1 second. Just 1 second.
Do I look angry?
Okay. Here we go. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Okay, I know what to do now. I think I figured it out. Okay.
I got you.
Got him! Come on, Nathan! Okay, so is... Nathan's necklace just reappeared. He never went and grabbed it, just stating. Okay, let's continue now. Nathan, thank you for the 10 biddies. That means a lot. I truly mean that. I'm repressing my anger at the moment. But thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Thank you, thank you. You're awesome. Hi, Shrix. How's it going? I'm gonna punch a wall. Nathan with 30 more biddies. To clarify is in this game. I know, the bozos. The bozos. The team of bozos. The bozo. I'll let you punch me. I'll just enjoy it while you let your... Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Unagi. Salmon skin roll. Nathan, thank you for the other additional 40! Thank you for the 40 biddies. You are truly an all-star. You are truly an all-star. What? His gun was pointed over here, and I even watched the bullets. They went whoosh. They went whoosh. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. All the boxes are destroyed. I tried going to the nearest thing, and I can't go there, so I don't know what to do. We're going to try again here, and we're just going to keep doing the same thing, expecting different outcome, or figuring out our next play. Nathan, thank you for the 30 biddies. Thank you for all the biddies. Clip that, please. I don't have it set up where I can press a button and it just rewind 30 seconds. But let me go into my Discord here and I'll mark the time for you. And then I can go clip that later, because that was a good time. Oh? Hermit sent me a message. I can't because I'm streaming, but he sent me a message. Aww. Now I want to end stream to go hang out with Hermit, but I'm not going to. Wait, you got the clip for me? Okay, thank you, because I forgot what I was doing. Hermit! Now I wish I was there. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, that made me feel better. No, he sent me a message on Discord. Hermit sent me a message on Discord is all. Okay, I'm trying to think what's the play here. Okay, what's the play? What's the play? What's the play? What's the play? The helicopter? What am I supposed to do? 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 Do. This would be where we do a 30-second dance party, and while I don't have that scene set up yet, we can at least listen to a song to have a 30-second dance party. Nathan, thank you for your contribution to the Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy challenge. See, you think I'm raging now. Wait till Getting Over It. Okay, my headset kind of went crazy. Oh, and so did my hair. Okay. I don't know what to do, though. So curly. Yes, I have very curly hair. I quite like it. It's floofy, too. It is. Okay. Evaluating. I've already tried to go to the boxes to the left. I don't even know what to do, and it's not even giving me an option for hints. Usually I hate when it does that, but I'm kind of like out of ideas. Other than just charging at him, which I know is just going to get me killed. Oh! You were right, Bella. No! I died. But that seems like the step in the right direction. Maybe I didn't press the triangle button fast enough. Yeah, timed events in this game are really bad. I'm fine with them in the Spider-Man game, but it's just really hard. Okay, that did not happen last time. Alright, here we go. Zigged when we should have zagged? I guess. I don't know. I can't figure out this game. Nope. Dead. I definitely pressed the triangle one time, though. Battle Wolf, how's it going? Happy Monday. Good seeing you, Battle Wolf. What's going on? Here we go. Dinner? What was for dinner? What are we having? Yeah, I saw about all that. I'm sorry, dude. That really sucks. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Pico de gallo. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Sounds delicioso. Can you say delicioso? Say delicioso! I cannot handle this last segment of this game. Oh, we got it that time! No, we didn't! Oh, we got so close! Oh, it makes me so sad. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're just gonna get a little closer. Gonna get a little closer. Stay down. Take his gun. I know you're not going to. Did it really just say charted easy? That makes me really upset. Charted normal. Okay. Whew. I told you to take the gun from him. Oh, I know it's gonna. Yep. Bye bye. Adios. Take El Dorado with you. Whew. Oh, and now his necklace is gone again. But y'all saw it. It was there for a minute, but now it's gone again because it's not supposed to be there.
Quite a day.
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil. Pretty typical.
Really?
It's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
She has it.
Oh, well, you know, I did manage to save one small thing.
Aww.
Here, I thought you might miss this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
You two got a funny idea of romantic.
Sully! Wow, you look like hell.
You should see the other guys. Got us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
I like this one better.
Ooh.
Sully, you beautiful son of a bitch!
Borrowed it off a couple of pirates who were too dead to care.
Well, that'll get her a new camera and them bunch of fun stuff.
Sorry you didn't get your story.
Well, that's all right. There'll be other stories.
Not like
You
this.
still owe me one.
I'm good for it.
Aww. Yay! Let's go. Game 1 in the books. Let's go. That's awesome. All right. Oh. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. We finally did it. I feel better. I remember that fight at the end. Yeah, that was awful. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. That was a rough battle. Alright. So many restarts? No, seriously. Seriously though. Sorry, editing some stuff here. There we go. All right. Here we go. Oh, who's on spring break? Who's on spring break? If you're asking me, I'm not on it yet. I still have one more week. Nope. One more week. This is my last week of school. That's why my 24 hours on Sunday, because that starts my spring break. I am not playing Brutal or Crushing. Absolutely not. Yep, I got class tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo. Gissifer, thank you for the contribution. Gissifer, thank you for the contribution to the Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy challenge. We'll go ahead and turn subtitles on. Also, it's really ironic that this guy's name is Marco Polo. Y'all, we are over 75% of the way to, with Battle Wolf's contribution, we got over 75% of the way.
That's my blood. That's my blood. That's a lot of my blood.
That is yeah, I was gonna say, that's a lot of your blood. The Arctic? We are not We are not dressed for that. Who? Is this a train? Well, that's not good. In between a rock and a hard place? Yeah, you're telling me. Ooh. Is this a first playthrough? It is. I have never, ever played the Uncharted series before. So the Battle Wolf, this is a first playthrough. I've never played Uncharted before, so we are playing through it for the very first time. With all of its with all of its bad mechanics and great story, and except for zombies. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Not good. Just kind of. Oh. Yeah, I'm excited. Hold L in the direction you want to swing. There we go. Press X to climb onto a ledge. Hope no one has a fear of heights? No kidding. If you do, this is not the game for you. Ooh. Ooh. We just have the worst luck. You just have the worst luck. I just gotta say. Because our luck... Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Run! Run! We gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I know, I know, I know, I know. Woo! Whew! We made it. We're good. We're good. What is this gonna be like 24 hours earlier? 36 hours earlier? Because that's Sully, right? Oh no.
Drink, sailor. Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both.
Now death by bleeding out. No kidding.
I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client
Not
is willing
interested.
to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No.
Bad idea.
3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
Nah, Nate, don't trust him. Come on, you're smarter than that. I'm gonna
I've
adjust
got it
this
all
just a
figured
little
out.
bit.
Go in through
There
the
we
sewer.
go. That's better.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall.
Oh, come on,
run
don't
across
trust
the
him.
rooftops and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a
Are these the two?
some collector.
They
who's got too
remind
much
me.
time and money on his hands. And by the way,
She reminds me of the
this
girl
is
from the
not worth
movie.
any of it.
So perhaps they knew who
There's
Sam
more.
was.
How's your
Unless
13th century Latin? mate?
Sam is a made-up character in the movie.
Where'd you get this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father,
Yeah,
Maffeo,
she
and I
seemed
were
very
robbed of our
familiar to the
greatest
character in the
treasures.
movie.
This
And
was written by Mark.
also, I just realized y'all just gripe at me if I don't turn it on because I
Yes,
could have
that
sworn
much
I turned it
we
on.
were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600
Marco
passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure.
Sam's the
from
brother,
Kublai
right? Yeah, Sam's the older
Now he
brother.
lands in Persia
I don't
a year
know
and
if
a half
he's
later,
based in the
with only
movie,
one ship left, and only
or if
18
he's
passengers.
just like made up for the
Now, he
movie, or if he's
recorded
in the game.
every detail
So
of his journey, but he never
I always
told
try to
what
like
happened to all those
figure
ships
it out.
and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site.
How about we go after it ourselves?
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the
It's
hell?
a bad idea. And where's Sully?
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Why would you say that? Now you're the bozo. Oh no, it went wrong. It went really wrong. No, Battle Wolf, I appreciate it. I'll just kind of like figure it out if it happens or not. I appreciate that though. Like, I don't feel like it's a quote spoiler, but nah, we'll just see where it goes. It's not a good way to start a business agreement. Yeah, I gotta agree. Ooh. Okay, I do not like the camera movements. Like, it's just kind of giving me a bit of a headache. Ooh. Yeah, Battle Wolf, have you seen the Uncharted movie? Pistol, let's go. Treasure. Climb this? I don't know what the plan is. No, not yet. No one wants to see it with me. I'll go see it with you. I'll go see it with you. I saw it. I enjoyed it. The movie is why I actually ordered my Nathan Drake necklace. Shoot it.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
There we go.
He's alive! Karma's a bitch.
Because I will say, clearly no spoilers for the movie, but Tom Holland was amazing in it. And Mark Wahlberg did a fantastic job. It was a great movie. I had a few issues with it, but I think I gave it like a 3 out of 5. It was fun. It was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. Definitely preferred the Batman. No, we are. It was joking. First death of the game. But yeah, Bella, I gotta agree, this can't be good for an abdominal wound. Come on, there we go. Well, I saw the movie before I played the games. Oh, we're gonna be flashbacking back and forth.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we
I
said.
will rent it cheaper.
We
That
pull
is
the
true.
heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. I
Until
can already
then,
tell you that.
He can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Wake up, bozo. Come on, bozo. Wake up. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out in the Hall of Chaos. As a reminder, we got all these sounds you can mess with, and we got a whole bunch of channel points. Anything that is green in the channel point section is a green screen redemption that plays like a green screen video or something to that extent, so feel free to mess with those.
Shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle adding beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know they walk a mile just to see me smile.
Woo! Shiny teeth in me. Hey, it's shawarma time. We eating some shawarma. We're gonna swarm after. Okay, what's the plan? I see this yellow pipe. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I want to try shawarma. I've heard it's good. I mean, that's where I have to go. There we go. It's good? I've never had it either. I've always wanted to try it. I want to save New York and then swarm after. Ooh. What's in it? Oh, I don't know what's in shawarma. Ooh, some of the treasure. Oh, it's a dagger. Stab people with. Stabby, stabby. Istanbul, 4 months earlier.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax.
I was gonna say.
Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and
I would
we won't.
concur with you.
We're here.
Clearly, she's not concerned about fingerprints if she's not wearing gloves.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot bumble our way through
Dude,
this.
that sounds
I don't
really good.
fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable?
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Where is Sully?
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Like, where is Sully?
You sure you know where you're going? Don't I always?
Alright. I wanted to start it, but now that we've hit chapter 2, that's where we're gonna call it for the night. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? Where are we going tonight? Let me take a look at my list of people to raid and see who's live. And that will decide where we are going. Take my hand. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight in the Hall of Chaos. It means truly so much to me. So let's see here, who's live that we have not rated. Okay, we have not rated that person. We rated that person. We haven't rated that person. No. No. Okay, I think I know where we're going. We're going to a channel we haven't rated yet. So, I really try to, like, I have got a list, like a Google sheet of people I've rated and who I haven't rated, and, like, who I want to raid. That way I can, like, try to raid different people. And then they get added to the list of, I've rated this person once. And, like, I'm fine adding people to my, like, rated twice through 5 times, but clearly, you know, if I can raid somebody who I have not rated yet, then I'm gonna raid somebody I haven't rated yet. You know, I like adding variety. So, I want to say just thank you all so much for an amazing night. It has been so much fun getting to hang out with y'all once again. So it's been so much fun getting to hang out with y'all. I have missed y'all. There's a new YouTube video up right now on the channel, on my YouTube channel. We reacted to the Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic the Hedgehog 2 final trailer. So, yeah. Here are the raid messages. The first one is for subscribers. The second one is for followers. And we are going to raid out here. I want to thank you all again so much for hanging out. I don't know when we'll be streaming again, just because this is midterms week and I got a bunch of projects going on. But be checking on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, all those things to stay up to date with what I'm posting. Thank you all so much for all of it. I so truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing night. I just want to thank you all. You are all truly amazing, and I appreciate you all. So, we will see you here next time in the Hall of Chaos. Bye, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night.